Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Spirits! Oh, that's strong! Just heal half and get CP. Okay. Okay. You can do Spirit twice. For craps, we got Quingong and Morning Moon. Okay. Good. Good. I'm gonna probably need to use these, except for the fact that the delay is ludicrous on them. 50% chance to counter. Counters cause 100% unbalance. Oh. Wow. Just, no. Oh. I love that it's got 3 pips that are just glowy. So, I mean, we want to take off the arm. 100%. Right. I want to rip off your arms. Ooh, now becomes question. Because you're in a stance. I don't like that you're in a stance because that means you're going to counter me. Yeah. Oh no, you guard. Okay. So I have to target something else when she's doing that. But what is the question? Also, this is so laid out where you have to heal at least once. That's terrible. I don't imagine going for the head would be the smart thing to do, right? Nope, totally works. Is indeed the correct choice. What caution? It's not 50% yet. Ow. That's fine, I know how to do this now. I like how they have a super boss fight for the training of this thing. That's ludicrous. Absolutely. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that here. Half heal and glowy glowy. Ow. Now comes the question. Oh, I don't have an S-break, do I? So I should have been boosting myself the whole time. We'll do this. Bam! That was good damage. And I'm still countering! Yeah! Look at this! Okay. I think I get it now. Completely different game. So if I do this before you do your thing, I can either guard, or when you get your second one, I have a chance to counter. No counter though. That's a shame. Alright, we'll do it again, I guess. Why not? Do the morning moon. There we go, that's what I wanted. It's a guaranteed crit on counter. And because he's got his equipment on, he's just gaining so much. It's stupid. Then go ahead and attack again. Oh, I didn't counter that one. Dang it. This is such a different way to do it. Go on, go ahead. I need to counter one of these. Nope. I tried. Bugger. Punch you in the head. Ew. There we go. Now I punch you in the head. Or no, now I want body. Nope. Don't know how to counter your dark thrust. It couldn't possibly go for the head again, right? Arms. Yep, there we go. So if you just... Were you supposed to hit her body on normal? Maybe. It's entirely possible you can get a crit all the time. That's why there's 3 targets. But yeah. Yo! Crow and Mr. Flybot. I want mine to fly. You and your big unicorn. Oh! He straight up has a knight. Okay, that makes sense. That makes super sense. Where did they get it? Wait. Wait. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh. I get it now. So, Celine is the one who controls this knight that I'm in. And then Misty is the one who controls that knight. And that's how they knew where they were the whole time. So wait. What? Where was the Azure Knight? Was that the one at the castle at Logrim? Possibly. I'm now going under the assumption every single place I visited had a knight in it. I saw the one in Nord Highlands. It would make sense that there would be one at Logrim Castle. Old schoolhouse? I don't know, but it's there, so. I'm guessing that's what it is. So, what they did was they woke up the Azure Knight and had Crow control it, and that's how he became the leader. How he went into that specific circumstance, but probably just some strong resistance qualities, and ended up getting into contact with Misty, who then gave him the Azure Knight, and that gave him the authority to be a leader and gather up everybody else. But that would make sense as how they were able to develop the mech suits in general, was to go off of this existing technology of a running functional suit. Because if they didn't have a functional one, all they can do is look at it. But if it's functional, ugh.
いいタイミングじゃない。青の騎士、あいつがライザーだったなんて。あの女が導き手を務めたわけか。
クローなのか。
ああ、久しぶりだな。て、昨日の夜一緒に飯を食ったばかりだったが、だがずいぶん遠くに来ちまった気がするぜ。
I knew I never liked him to begin with.
なぜこんなことを。
Or rather, I didn't want to be friends with him. I was fine with him as a person. I just didn't want anything to do with him.
最初を撃ったのもクローなの
Instincts were
か。
right. Well, I say that. I wanted to hang out with Misty all the time, but no. That turned out to be bad. Oh well.
それにその人形は一体どこで。
そもそも士官学院に入ったのは帝国解放戦線の計画のためでな。いずれ鉄血の首を狙う時の足場にするつもりだったわけだ。まあ予想以上に楽しんじまって失った青春を謳歌しちまったが、俺の本分は C。 学院生クローアームブラストはただのフェイクさ。
ふざけるな。俺たちと一緒に過ごした時間も、トア会長やアンゼリカ先輩、ジョルジ先輩との関係も全部偽物だって言うのかよ。あの学院祭のステージも嘘だったって本気で言うのかよ。
それはああ、その通りだ。
T、クローもどうして。
Oh, dang it. He's got a sword and I don't. Urgh. Oh, you gave it to me. Yeah. Now I can fight like a man. Aight. It doesn't do spinning crap anymore.
お前の刀に比べりゃ生倉だな。そろそろ蹴りをつけようじゃねえか。
本当に先輩が C なのか。
I mean, a double saber is so much cooler than a gun and sword. Or double guns like the little punk crow was using.
悪いが、その灰の騎士に粘られると後々面倒なんでな。士官学院とものも
There's also a name for it that's not double saber, but I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up.
お前らを含めた学院関係者は
Not as interested in that.
全員軟禁ってとこか。そうか。だったら俺が勝ったらどうするつもりだ。お前が勝ったら50ミラの利子を耳を揃えて返してやるよ。なんだったら今度はお前の後輩になってやってもいいぜ。
分かった。それで行こう。言っておくけど利子は莫大だからな。そして 後輩は先輩の言うことに従うのが筋だ。戻ってきてもらうぞクロ。
名前言いやがって。だがまあそのあたりが落としどころってやつだな。
これは
二人の闘気に連動した膨大なマナ。
さあ始めるとすっか。
Alright, here we go. So go for body? Yeah. And then this kind of stance go for head. Oh no, arms are crit. Okay. So it's different for each mech, I guess. What their default stance will make them weak to. So if it's not head, it's probably not going to be arms. Try body. Indeed. So we're just playing rock, paper, scissors is what this is. Big rock, paper, scissors. And once you figure out the rock, paper, scissors, you can do double hits. Seems to be. And then you do CP bursts, and you do. Oh, I got more stuff. Awesome, because I've got weapons. Okay, this is way better. Can't guard and counter. Why didn't I see this? Oh well, morning moon. Ooh! Look at this. Flame slash in a mech. Alright. Yeah! The dodges are real! Yeah, once he's in mech, there's absolutely no point to not have him be a CP machine. Alright, so... Body was the free one, right? And then because I am where I am, do the morning moon again. Ooh, Criminal Edge. Got the same name and everything. Good thing I didn't attack on that one. Because it would have been hit his head. I didn't realize it was a different stance. Because I wasn't paying much attention, to be fair. Alright, so if we do Lustrous Slash. Pretty much guarantees a crit and does more damage. At a sacrifice of some CP that I gain back instantly. I'm not sure it's actually better, but I'm guessing that's his wide stance for Criminal Edge. We'll see if I'm wrong. Nope, totally wrong. Yeah, that's Arc Slash, isn't it? Nope, that was Criminal Edge. I can't tell the difference. Yeah, the dodge is real. I'm not gonna win this at all. He's too strong. He just is. Okay, that's your Criminal Edge stance. Okay, yeah, that's completely different. I'm a dumb. Oh no, it's Chaos Saber. Oh no! Oh no! The counter is real! It's the only thing keeping me alive! Yeah! I don't know what this is. I don't know what you got going, but it scares me. Yeah, I called it! And I hit the wrong button. Dang it. Derp, derp, derp. Oh! No! You got a link attack on me! No! That's the worst! Dodge it! Dodge it! Oh, it's not a dodge! Yeah, there we go. I really do like the health meter in this because it takes your picture and garbages it up a bit. That's quite nice. Keep double slash. You're still gonna kill me right now, ain't you? Oh yeah, you did! I died! No! Sure did! Sure died! A lot of bit! Oh. I like how it gives me those tips again. Oh, I see. It'll just show the individual stats as you are here. So I know that by default his arms are bad. I'll try and play this out with only using Morning Moon, because that seems to me to be the correct way to do it. And I want to see the difference in his stance between his Criminal Edge and this. I hate that you're getting link attacks on me, it's too strong! I hit the wrong button. Didn't realize I had 3. Quit getting... No! It's too strong! I can't take it. Too strong. I have to do at least one now. I wish I could skip this. It's cool, but I don't need to watch it every time because it's just flame slash and a mech. That's the only way I can do damage to him, like real damage. Everything else is terrible. Yeah! Alright, do it again. I much prefer this when he's doing strong attacks, because then I have a chance of evading it or I guard it, which is fine. Because it means that he can't screw me so hard. And I can dodge his criminal edge! Yeah, 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 yeah! It's also really annoying how this is actually a difficult battle for no reason. It's just get good at Junkin. And that's it. It would be different if you say knocked him out of this stance. But no! Can't knock him out of that stance, and you can't block his link attacks with himself. It's annoying! I don't like that aspect of it. It's just playing glorified Junkin. And it's bad. Crap. Stop! Get these on me! No! No! How? How are you supposed to beat that? It's too strong! Oh. I can't even imagine this fight on Nightmare difficulty. It's gotta just be the dumbest. And you can't win no matter what. You die now. You needed to be 15 levels higher than you are now. There's no other possible way you could have won this. This is what it feels like. No! Wrong button! Damn it! Doesn't matter. You're gonna kill me next turn. Shut up! I'm dead. I literally have to counter every single time to make this work. 1. Dead. Dead! Why is this fight so difficult? Just because I'm not overpowered with my magic chaining. Ludicrous. There's no way anybody beats this fight on their first blind attempt at this. On hard. I can imagine on normal, sure. You can luck out on normal. They'll give you chances. But you have to play this absolutely perfect. And then if you play it perfect, he gets link attacks on you and you die. So strong. Oh, the salt is real. That was one of the most unpleasant fights I've had so far. And it's not even, as far as I can tell, it's not even a strategy thing. It's a luck thing. It's 100% you're playing Junkin, and every now and then he gets crits on you, which screw you over super hard, and he can do the super rush on you as well, which will just destroy a third of your health. Oh, that was just one of the most unpleasant things. And came down to pure luck right at the very end that I managed to get him. What I ended up having to do was miss the first hit on purpose. So that way he's less likely to get links on you, in theory. In my mind, that's how it works. Get up to 40 CP. Do Qinglong. I think that's what it was. Yeah. But do that one. Raise your strength and speed. Do that to get your rush out, so you do good damage. At this point, I ran out of health, where I had to get health, and then gain CP. And then I kept doing the Qinglong thing a few more times until I used my second one, and I was up at about 200 CP. Then I used the Morning Moon until I ran out of CP. When it came to a point where I couldn't continuously use it on subsequent turns, then I switched back to Qinglong. And then, by sheer luck, I was one hit away, he was one hit away. I managed to hit him on a one hit away. Barely. He beat me like 5 times though. It wasn't pleasant.
八王一刀流、ここに来て限界を引き上げやがったか。
そうしないと誰かさんに届かないからな。約束だ。戻ってもらうぞ。
See, what you don't know is he got promoted during the cutscene that didn't happen, which makes me sad, because that would have been great to actually watch that cutscene. I was looking forward to it. If they're going to make the game longer, that would have been the place to make the game longer, not the end. Methinks. But meh, whatever. And he just entered hyper mode. Don't make me fight him again! No!
お前はそいつに乗ったばかり。だが俺は3年前からこいつを乗りこなしている。悪いが奥の手を出させてもらうぜ。
Alright, now time for me to do super.
そんなここまで通
Link
用
just
しないなん
doesn't
て。
care.
なんだ。
That's right. That's right. Go into beast mode.
鬼神が受けるダメージはライザーにもフィードバックされるわ。
That might do it.
や
Probably.
っぱり早すぎた。いいえ、遅すぎたのかもしれないわね。
Because if I go into super, then he goes into super, right? Probably. Valimar! Guys, you literally can't do anything.
リーン大丈夫？
みんな一体何を？
みんなで決めたの。あなたをここから逃がそうって。なんとか立て直してここから離脱するがよい。
そんなのできるわけないだろ。
いいから行きたまえ。帝都が占領された以上、これから内戦が始まるだろう。
たとえ遅れをとっても帝国全土の正規軍は精鋭。多分熾烈な戦いになる。でもリーンとその灰の鬼神がいたら、貴族派でも革新派でもない第三の力が存在したら、
必ずやその流れを変える風となってくれるだろう。
ダメだ、生身でかなう相手じゃない。みんなこそ逃げてくれ。
満身創痍のお前に心配される言われはないな。
そうそう、僕たちに任せときなって。
私たちもこの場を切り抜けたら教官たちと合流しますから。セリーヌ、リーンさんをお願い。
って言われても。
これ以上の損傷は危険と判断。聖域からの離脱を提案する。
この声は。
そうか、その段階まで来てたのね。バリマール、離脱して。なるべく遠くへ。でも帝国内のどこかに。
了解。離脱を開始する。
Wait. So, the beginning of Cold Steel 2 is Reen and Celine crash landing on top of a hill.
勝手なことを言うな。
This is what led to it! What? Really?
私は私の守りたいもののために戦う。ダンにいた時と同じ。それ以上の覚悟でリーンを、みんなという家族を絶対に守ってみせるから。
フィー。
This is exactly what is leading to in that.
やめろ。
Don't. Please. Don't. Don't. No. Don't. No. No. No! Oh! Oh, I'm furious. Ah! See, now let me explain why I'm upset about this. Okay? The fact that hindsight, yeah. Looking back on it, and we see that this was all about building up the characters, right? And Class 7 as a whole, and kind of establishing this is the turning point, this is where things actually get serious. But then goes straight to, well, let's start off with classic. Reveals a lot in the opening intros and such. in regards to, yeah, there's going to be mechs. That's what it reveals in the intros. That's what's on some of the art. It's just there, quite obviously. They do good to mask the actual twist in the plot line there. And they do good to hide the characters that'll join your party. Because you get revealed to you get the party to begin with, but then of course you don't have Million with you, which is good. That's good storytelling. Just to omit that. And through the power of video game, you can just straight up remove the character and not worry about it, and you don't have to care about it making sense. Same goes for Crow, where he wasn't revealed at all, and they kept Alice's last name secret, even though kind of obvious. But that's tropey, so whatever. But to end like this, to not have this be in a trilogy, the whole point of it in a trilogy is to have them be capable of being separate stories. Generally, that's not how it works. Generally, the first one gets made, and then you set that up with two others, where the second one is then leading into the third one because you got a trilogy out of it. A planned trilogy could be each one is its own individual story. You can pick up from any of the three and it still works. Not this, which is Cold Steel is being split into 3 games, but it's technically a trilogy because it's linear and the same story, but the fact that it's literally build, or no, it's develop class 7, develop class 7, develop class 7, develop class 7. M. Night Shyamalan twist. End. And then 2 picks up immediately at the end. Like, takes off from the same equivocally scene. The next scene that's going to happen is going to be the first scene in 2. And the fact that stuff was omitted, I should say, and then provided afterwards as part of the dramatic CD. Still, I don't. It's lovely, it really is, and I'm going to play all the rest of the games as I'm capable of. But why? Why does it have to be soft, knife edge, hard cut? That's the game in the summary. Is hype. 50 hours of build. You've reached the hype. It's no longer as hype. Put in a little more hype. Chill. Knife twist. And end. It's... I don't like the flow. The story is good. The parts of it that I paid attention to anyways. But... I wish it would have had a more concise ending. I wish that instead, if they had this game, same exactly how it is now, but end when they find the mech. And that's it. Just end there. Have that be the end of this game. End on a questioning note. You've got your happy of the festival. And then you've got your question at the end of, oh, they found the thing. Now what? And then, well, no, that's basically it. I just want the end changed. If the end were, enjoy the festival, day 1, enjoy the festival, day 2, a day or 2 passes. Maybe not. Oh, schoolhouse is being weird. Go to the bottom of the schoolhouse, do the cool thing with the end dungeon, and then find the mech at the end, and voila, there you go. That's the end of the game. And then pick up Cold Steel 2 from that point. Because then you still get the hype, but you don't have to go build to the hype, because you've already built, and that's what 1 was about, was building. And then 2 would be about all the crazy. I don't know. That's what I would have much preferred. If they didn't talk about mechs at all. And it was just kind of a ooh thing at the end. I mean, yes, there were some mentions to the knights, but that created more hype for me that's not going to be fulfilled, because instead of going directly to Cold Steel 2, I have to go through Trails in the Sky to get more clarity on the situation. Which, like, my fault. I will take that as my fault. I should have done Sky first. Should have done a little research beforehand instead of just stepping into Cold Steel. But went into Cold Steel, liked it so much, just kind of went hands down on the whole thing and accepted my ineptitude. But anyways, off to Trails in the Sky. Which I've already started a little bit. Anyways. So till then, bye-bye.